Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Testing 1 2 3 guys. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. This is Dragon Quest 3 or Dragon Warrior 3 action. My name is David. Talking to my friend 4TL in the chat here about the PeerTube live chat plugin and how I updated it recently and it caused emojis to break. We're looking at that after the stream. I have an apple here beside me, a Honeycrisp apple. I got a big glass of water. I'm gonna lower the volume of the game a little bit because it is so loud. This game's soundtrack is so loud for some reason, but boy is it really enjoyable. Now that I've lowered the volume, you can hear my chair squeak in all of its glory. I'm gonna actually raise it a little bit. I'm so obsessive about volume level. So in our first session with the game, we managed to get off of the tutorial island. Now we're on a whole new island. This island, I don't know the name of the island yet. We do know the name of this city. The city we're in right now, according to my notes, is Romilly. I've only ever been here during the day. So before I advance out of Romilly and advance with this quest of finding the Golden Crown, I want to do some grinding outside of Romilly so that I can cause the day-night cycle to shift and explore Romilly at night. Right now it is the morning. Am I fully healed and everything? Yes, I am. So, I don't recall how to play this game at all. We're going to find out pretty quick, though. Really cool transition. Oh, no! 2 caterpillars!
They're cute but evil. Hey there, bro. Do you want to eat this guy's face? You know it, dog! I love eating face!
Porm is our warrior. She does hella damage per hit. Brian is our hero. He's like a spell sword. Any new spells? Sure, he's got Blaze. He has Return now as well. That's nice. Okay, well, don't use Blaze. Use Fight. Jeremy is the healer. He has, like a sleep spell, I think. What the hell is that for, TL? I got some kind of crazy-ass inscription graphic there in the chat? Curse of Ra. He can do damage now as well. He's got pretty good at a weapon these days. And, Getchley is our wizard. He has some pretty badass spells. Fireball's his best spell, but it's not going to help us really hear that much. He also has an okay attack now. He's in the back row. He never takes any damage. I'll go ahead and fight. Butterfly in the sky. Can you imagine the fucking butterfly these guys would turn into? It'd be a cute and evil butterfly. Oh, we got one out of the way already. That's not too shabby. I think Brian must age shit, though. Look at his health. These caterpillars do huge damage. They have tons of health and they have a really high attack power. I must have... Yeah, I've got no gold. I spent all that when I entered the stream last time. Go, warriors, go. They're so fucking cute. Okay, so there's a new enemy here, Poison Toad. I hate getting poisoned. It's terrible. Is it worse than sleep? I mean, sleep could get us killed. Not really, we got so much health. I'm not really that scared of getting killed. Porm, you fight this toad. Actually, hang on. Porm is the slowest character. Porm fight Hare. Brian and Getchley are the 2 fastest. Brian, you attack the toad. Jeremy, you fight this Hare. Getchley cast... Oh, actually, Getchley could kill all the hares with Fireball. Think you'll ever switch out party members or possibly keep your team for the whole game? Probably a little bit of both, 4TL. My expectation is to keep them pretty much for the whole game, but I do want to try the other classes, so I'm probably going to make at least one character of every class and level them up, is my guess. Also, I hear that there's like multi-classing in this game somehow. I'm not sure how that's going to play out. We're going to have to get further in the game to find out. Let's rewind this. Porm, you attack a hare. No. Attack the toad. Let's have Porm attack the toad. She can one-shot it. Brian, fight the hare. Jeremy, fight the hare. And you cast Fireball on the hares. So, Porm doesn't get damaged. You know, we don't get poisoned, 100% of the time. Man, Getchley's a god. It's very in-depth, right? The multi-classing? I'm not sure how it's going to work, though. The manual didn't say anything about it. The manual only said that in order to turn a wizard into a sage, you have to multi-class them into a sage. And I heard a rumor that there was multi-classing in this game. So my question is this. 2 questions. Can anyone but mages multi-class? My guess is yes. But also, my second question is, Are there other combination classes? So Sage is like a evolved version of a wizard, but in the manual, no other classes have evolved versions. So could I turn Porm into a wizard? The answer is probably yes. But could I turn Porm into some other kind of class? I always like the jobs in Final Fantasy III as well. It's cool that both iconic RPG series weren't just resting on their laurels. Yeah, this franchise especially has added so much in every game. Porm, you fight the spiked hair. Everybody else fight the caterpillar. Yeah, both especially this franchise has been so ambitious. You know, Dragon Warrior 1 to 2 was a huge improvement, and 2 to 3 has been a huge improvement so far. But I'm kind of wondering, you know, this game came out in '88. Which was the first franchise? So I think Final Fantasy 1 had multi-classing, or rather, it had classes. I guess here's my point, right? This game reminds me a lot of FF1 with how you form your team in the beginning. Yeah, my question is, did this game copy Final Fantasy, or did Final Fantasy copy this game? Because I know that Final Fantasy 1 came out after Dragon Warrior 1, but I think it comes out before Dragon Warrior 3. This game might have been inspired by Final Fantasy 1. Dos Todos. You fight caterpillars, you fight caterpillars, you fight caterpillars, and you go ahead and cast Fireball on the Dos Todos. There you go. That's big boy damage right there. In order for me to actually see the nighttime, I have to survive to nighttime. But I've got healing spells with Jeremy. 1 to 2 changes were very ambitious as well. Most people feel like it didn't work out, but I love that game. Whenever you say that, I always say this, right? That FF2 was the predecessor of the Saga series. If you haven't played Saga, you definitely should. They're the spiritual sequels to Final Fantasy 2. They're basically Final Fantasy 2, 2, you know what I'm saying? As I understand it. I've never played FF2, but that's the legend. So, Jeremig, you go ahead and cast Heal on Brian. Okay. Keep the adventure going. I love the Saga series. I never played Final Fantasy 2, though. I played Saga 1 on your recommendation. The monster class was so cool. It's kind of fun how there's the different kinds of units you could have. Monsters. I think that game didn't have robots yet, right? I think robots were added in the second Saga game. There was monsters, mutants, and humans in the first game, I think, right? What's up, Jimbo? Welcome aboard, dog. Life is good, dude. Doo-ba-doo-doo-ba-doo. Yellow. So Porm fight the caterpillar, Brian fight caterpillar, Jermig fight caterpillar, and you go ahead and cast your insane spell on these toads. Look at this magic! Magic! Blam! 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 Oh, they're not dead. Don't poison us, please! Please don't poison us! Ah, the poison got Jeremig. Saga got 2 taunt kills on FIFA King tonight. Is that true? Nice. That's gotta be a record, right? You fight, you fight, you fight, and you go ahead and just cast your fireball again. Because you failed it last time. Oh, why is Getsu not attacking? We're getting some fucking money. I respect that. Jeremy, go ahead and heal yourself. Still looking okay otherwise. We've been taking poison damage now, unfortunately. But I can't go back to town until it's dark out. So, Jeremy's gonna have to fucking hold that shit. Porm fight this guy, Brian fight this guy, Jeremy fight this guy, and you go ahead and cast Fireball on these hairs. Fireball! We're hitting mad hard. What's up, Bald Eagle? Metabots as a show has not aged well in the slightest. I'm not surprised to hear that, dude. It's one of those bottom of the barrel shonens. Are you a big fan of it as a kid? I don't think it's ever considered to have much critical acclaim, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those disposable shonens that there were so many of in the post-Pokemon boom. Spell Jeremiah, heal Brian. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Metabots, row battle, right, Bald Eagle? How do you go wrong with fighting robots? I wonder how many other anime have fighting robots. Metabots was already bad when I was a kid, huh? But some of the robots were very cool. Yeah, I never watched Metabots. I really wasn't into anime at that time. But I remember there was a lot of them. You know, there was fucking Spider Riders, there was fucking Dinosaur King, there was, you know, there was Shaman King. So many shows. Oh, dude, it's a game, Jimbo. How far did you get into Goat Sim 3? If you don't mind my asking. Was there a lizard robot in Metabots? I remember there being a Meta Bee, or maybe I'm wrong about that. Was there a Meta Bee? Wasn't there a guy named Meta Bee who was like the main guy? There was also Monster Rancher, remember that? You big fan of Shaman King? There was Zatch Bell. Shout out to fucking Zatch Bell. Kind of exploring at the moment, unlocking all the towers. Unlocked a couple doors, nice. It's kind of pretty much the whole game is doing that. I recommend not using the map and just exploring organically. I didn't even realize till later that there actually was a in-game map that shows you where most of the stuff is. Porm, you fight this toad. So do you, and you cast Fireball on these two. I never saw Monster Rancher, but I had a few cards of the card game. I didn't know there was a card game. I mean, it kind of stands to reason to be a card game, right? All these various shonen anime have card games in the post Pokemon landscape. You fight him, you fight him. We're eating shit, dude. We're getting bopped by this fucking hair. Inflicting so much sleep. Yeah, Monster Rancher was based on the game Monster Rancher, which is a PS1 game. It was kind of a fun gimmick. You would insert CDs into your PlayStation. It would use the data on that CD to make a monster for you. Or rather, it would choose a monster from the game's roster of monsters based on the data it found on the CD. Which is a lot more lame than... It'd be cool if it was like procedural. It would actually make you a monster. Good vibes says, I was showing a part of a bank statement to someone. I was glad there was no Venka PayPal on there, but only shows to the int. That's pretty funny. Good vibe. Dude, I tore up the fucking house looking for every CD. Just plugged in all these different CDs to get different monsters out of them. Good old days. Yeah, sure. You say, hey, I'm fucking patronizing this artist on fucking the internet, dude. They'd be like, wow, you're so cool, good vibe. You're a patron of the arts? You're like, dog, it's me. You know how I do. What kind of art does he make? Oh, well, he plays Dragon Quest. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, he pays Dragon Quest. He's like a hangout artist. Okay, so this is the nighttime version of this town. Anything new here? It's kind of a small town. Here's the arena. It's open all day and night, huh? The hangout artist. So all the same dialogue here. It seems like the whole world doesn't change from day to night cycle. It just changes a few things. So you kind of have to know. You have to, kind of know what's going to change. You have to kind of, find out. I guess there's not going to be that many, like, novelty changes. It's going to mostly be for quests, right? Some quests will only be available at day or night, and they'll probably tell you in advance. That's my assumptione. Beep, bop, beep, bop, boop. Beep, 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 beep. I have a key for this door. Zoop, zoop. Just an old wives doesn't believe in the Archfiend, you son of a bitch. I'm the hero of light, trying to save the world. You're telling me the Archfiend is a fictional character? You just watching your son while he sleeps? Gets a pretty small room, right? Also, close your damn door if you want me to come inside. I still will come inside, to be honest. Like, if you have the door closed, I would still unlock it with my thief's key. But, don't leave your door wide open and tell me you don't want me in there. Close the damn door first. Then when I pick the lock, then tell me you don't want me in there. Okay, anybody down here in the far southeast corner? So once we've explored this town at night, it's time for us to embark on our new quest, which is to get this golden crown back. And I've got some notes I'm going to refresh my memory with here in a second. That's what I'm saying. Jimbo's out here fucking just staring at this kid. So I can't go into the castle at night. Just for immersion, I guess. Beep bop beep bop boop. Any other nighttime dialogue? Seems not really. Okay. That's where I'm going next, is this tower. Tower of Champagne. To go find Kandar, get this gold crown back, etc., etc. Look at our fucking cute little team, man. What a squad. What a gang. This guy's in bed now. Oh, let's turn the sprite sideways. It's so fucking funny. The Tower of Champagne. Some lovely champagne. Pour you a lovely glass of champagne. Exactly, Jimbo. Pour you a lovely bottle of champagne. Okay. There was a guy out here who was tending to the garden earlier. Is he still out here at night? Probably not, huh? Okay, so literally nothing here at night. So let's go ahead and review our notes regarding what is our next objective. Let me go to the inn here. Get a little resty rest. Okay, so what we got. To the far north of this castle lies the village of Knave. Okay, go north before you go east. Kandar is supposed to be living in the Tower of Champagne. Okay. And so I have to go west of Knave to get to the tower. Okay. And Kandar stole the crown. So we're gonna go north first and find Knave. Let's go! Oh, I didn't fucking rest. I gotta get my fucking boy unpoisonified. That's why I hate poison. Actually, I might even have an antidote, right? Yes, go ahead and use this antidote that you got. Forgot I had that. Oh, actually I got more than one guy who's poisoned. Looks like Brian's also poisoned. Son of a gun! Should I buy some fucking antidotes? To toxicate my boy Brian. It's not that expensive, it's a pain in the ass. Let's buy a few antidotes, huh? Shall we buy, like, 3 antidotes? Maybe even 4? Weatherman. I have this Famicom card. Is that true? You actually have the actual physical card. That's sick. The first time playing this game, it seems pretty cool so far. Sir, do you have any antidotes? He does. Give it to Getchley. Buy another antidote. Give it to Getchley. Buy one more antidote. Give it to Getchley. And yes, I would like an antidote. Give it to Jermig. I always have antidotes out the ass because poison statuses are booty. I don't fuck with. I mean, here's the thing, right? I'm gonna learn an antidote spell here pretty quick if I had to guess. In most JRPGs, you get an antidote spell like real soon in the game, so I usually don't like to buy antidotes. But this game, poison is like unusually annoying. So until my boy Jermig learns an antidote spell, I need to keep buying these antidotes. The Super Famicom port has an English fan translation. Right? It's really good. Nice. Now there's a brand new port, right, that came out recently, like a remake or whatever. So I was warned not to go east. I'm supposed to go north before I go east. Huh? If I go straight to the north, we're gonna find Knave. There's a little house over here though, so check that out. I need to do this door first. I need a key. You can go to Portoga if you have the magic key. Okay. So I'm gonna make a note here. Romilly, night. Nothing interesting. Little building northwest of Romilly. Day. You can go to Portoga if you have the magic key. There you go. Excuse me. I'm hella bummed. I didn't know you were a big nerd about Dragon Quest Weatherman. Are you a nerd about the whole series or just number 3? Venturing forth to adventure. Big mountain range.
We have come to devour your face.
Leave me alone.
Leave me and my face alone.
We're making a lot more money now because we're in a more high-level area than before. Hopefully, it means I can buy some new gear. We need some new weapons for sure. Not bad EXP either. Speaking of which, good job, Jeremy. Lots of luck, lots of intelligence as well. You got a new spell. Let me guess. Fucking antidote. Let me fucking guess. No, we got surround. Okay. So you can blind people. Here's Knave. Oh! Wu-Tang Killer Bees. An army card. We'll go ahead and play this crab. He's some kind of stalwart. Oh, so this guy's got more than 20 health. More than 23 health. Jeez! This guy's a hidden fucking horde! Oh no. So you fight this crab, you fight this crab, you fight this bee, you fight this bee.
Check out my gravel pit.
Dude, we got fucked up. Lots of gold though, lots of experience. Now we gotta fucking heal. Okay, so we gotta heal Gutchley and Jermethy as well. Okay. Spell, Jermig, heal, Getchley. Alright. Dude, Getchley's that's his little health. Wu-Tang Killer Bees! Fight, 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 fight. I love that album, Paul Beagle. I don't have all the Wu-Tang albums. I'm a big fan of 36 Chambers, Liquid Swords, Cuban Links, I bought all the biggest classics. I have one more as well. I don't remember what it was. Iron Man. Iron Man. Okay, still looking pretty solid here. Man, I'm getting so much gold. Man, it's a huge level up. Huge. That level up is huge. Fight all these guys. I'm gonna just go and use my spells, because I'm gonna have to be healing anyway all the time. I have to go to the back to town to heal. These guys are mad ripped. Why is it actually hitting last? First shall be last, and last shall be first. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. Okay. This is Knave during the day. Yes. Butterfly in the sky. Cute little village. I like your village. I like your graveyard. Killer butterfly. Killer butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as... There's a renowned fighter sleeping here. They say he defeated a bear with his bare hands. Okay. That's fine. Knave. Day. There is a renowned fighter sleeping here. They say he defeated a bear with his bare hands. Are there bears in the universe? Sleeping in the grave? Come on, dude. Wake your ass up! There's no place to fucking have a nap. There's no time for romance. So here's a weapon shop. What you got, dog? Gear. Iron spear. A broadsword. Iron claw. Half plate. Iron claw, half plate armor, a fighting suit, a bronze shield, and an iron shield. Very expense. Sir, all your shit is very expense. Lower your prices, dude. I've come in pursuit of Kandar. Apparently he has fled to a tower somewhere. So we got some redundant hints here, which is kind of nice. Which the last game had that. Some hint redundancy. Are you the tool shop, my G? Do 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 do. Tools. Medical herb. Antidote. Fairy water. Wing of wyvern. Full moon herb and another iron apron. Okay. What if I look inside your shed? He's like, please don't. A little bed here. Please, you shouldn't come in here. That's funny. Sir, when the evening comes and you're asleep in this bed, I'm going to steal your stuff. You know that, right? He's like, but why? I thought you were the heroes. We're more like chaotic neutral. Oh, there's a little tavern here. There's a sleeping village somewhere. This I cannot believe. There is a sleeping village somewhere. That's where I want to live. Yeah, but the thing is, the villagers made the elves angry. Okay. The villagers made the elves angry. Don't fuck with these elves, guys. They're real savages. There's a village eatery. This village is super cute. There's a little man on an island out here. The Lonely Island. What's going on, dog? Why are you so isolated? What's on your mind? Even a very weak wizard can bring down a monster by hitting a vital point with a poison needle. Long ago, they used to sell them at the item store. Okay. A wizard can kill a monster by hitting a vital point with a poison needle. They used to sell them at the store. Interesting. It's odd. Okay. So, that's this village, unless there's anything secret. Sometimes these games like to put secrets on the edge of the map. Let's go peek around the edge of the map. This eatery's huge. There's a little trail back here, see? Sneaky Pete. Ooh. If I know Mama and Papa, they'll be back at nightfall. Okay. If I know Mama and Papa, they'll be back at nightfall. So once again, I gotta try to survive till nightfall. So we can check out this place at night. At least one thing's gonna happen. So we did rest, correct? No, we didn't rest. But that's a good thing, actually. Just go ahead and use Jeremy's healing magic on himself. You should also use it on Getchley. Let's see if we can make it to nighttime. It's actually pretty close to nighttime by now. There it is. Aha! Okay. Oh shit. I fell asleep by the grave. Hey there, big guy. I'm a great warrior. It is said that I once defeated a bear with my bare hands. But if you want to know the truth, I used iron claws. Ha ha ha. Dude, what a great guy. I mean, I'm gonna make a note here. The warrior actually used iron claws to beat a bear. Maybe it's gonna be a thing later, who knows? Seems unlikely, but you never know. Is that old man still by the tree? He is. What are you doing here, Grandpa?
What time is it? What happened to the sun?
Aw, Grandpa. Come with me, dude. Come home.
But where did the sun go?
Grandpa, come home. It's late. I got robbed by Kandar, huh? Oh, here we go. Time to just fucking rob the store. You know how it goes. Hey there, sleepyhead. I'd like an RPG like this one time to use a real-world stuff, like you stop buying potions when inflation hits a persistent 20%. That'd be crazy. Surgeon. Poison needle, huh? I can use that to kill people in one hit. And a club. Thanks for the free stuff, fucker! Ya goofy! Okay.
Where's the sun, Fortiel? I remember there was supposed to be a sun up there. But I remember.
You do remember, Grandpa. There is a sun up there. It's nighttime now. It's rumored that the elves live hidden in the forest, west of Noannuals. Okay, so now let's do Kanava Nights. Kanava Nights. It's rumored that the elves live hidden in the forest, west of Noannuals. Think to be a Knight's Christmas event? I don't know, goodbye. I mean, I hope so. But lately, my best laid plans have been getting, messed up by all kinds of health issues and other weirdness. Because I'm getting to that age. So I'd like to be, streaming some nighttime Christmas. I always do.
Have you seen my husband?
Do.
Where's my husband?
He's right there.
That's not my husband.
Yes, yes, it is. That's your husband.
Oh, honey, where have you been?
Okay, anything else going on around here on the edge of the map? Seems not. Okay. Well, we should head westward, right, to find this tower. Onward and westward, as they say. How's our condition? Pretty solid. Boo-doo-boo. I should do actual rest while I'm here, right? I should rest while I'm here, because we're going to be going on a big adventure. Okay. And we're off. But we appear to can go 3 different ways. I can go west, north, or east. The tower is to the west. I wonder if we can get hard enemies to go eastward. Well, let's go, eastward. So this seems like a bad idea. Let's not go eastward. Hey there, big guys! So the masked moth can inflict blindness. Let's get rid of him ASAP. So go ahead and fight the army crab, and then Brian fight the masked moth. You fight this crab, and you I didn't mean him to have a parry. This guy's a really annoying glitch with the input sometimes where it skips inputs. Based on like if you put your shit on the wrong frame, it messes it up. Fight, 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 and fight. Oh! They have high defense. They're fucking Brian up! Jeez! Jeez! We could see, you know, their max HP before you heal them. I should have that shit memorized. Oh, I skipped it again. That's okay, because I got the guy I wanted anyway. Yeah, Jeremy, heal, Brian. So basically, it, like, checks for inputs. It checks for inputs, like, you know, every, you know, 3rd frame or whatever. And, if you hold the button down, like, if you press the button, it's kind of weird, but basically it jumps twice sometimes. Depending on what frame you enter it on. Oh, okay, it's a lot of bees. Go ahead and fight, 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 and then cast Fireball. Ow! Seems as though Getchley is getting slower. Why is Getchley always attacking last these days? I'm sorry. Did the Fireball have no effect? Maybe some enemies are immune to fire, huh? So, Getchley, get some fucking speed. So, look at our stats. So, status, info, Getchley. Getchley had 17 agility. Okay. Info, Porm. So, she only has 9. Why is she going before Getchley sometimes? I know there's a RNG involved, but how much RNG? Okay, this is all connected anyway. Oh! Some zombie wolves. Putra pups. Fun idea for a monster. Gross, but fun. So you fight a Putra pup. You fight this masked moth. You fight the Putra pups. And you go ahead and cast Fireball. Yeah, he's a dragon for tail. They're pretty slow. They have tons of fucking health. Jesus Christ. I shouldn't have had Getchley cast Fireball. It's okay, because he's going last again. Damn. He ate shit there. Leave me alone!
We will, once we eat your face.
You fight the caterpillars. Brian, fight this, killer bee. I love the name Pup, or whatever it was. Almost Pokemon. You're kind of right, good idea. Good idea for a zombie dog. Pup. Like they're putrid pups. Oh, this boy got fucking numbed. I mean, I want him to attack, not fucking parry. Why is the bee not dying? Is it not a killer bee? It has so much fucking health. Brian! Don't die, Brian! Wow, we got fucking bopped. Spell, Jeremy, heal, Brian. Better heal his ass again. Why is Porm not getting attacked? Brian almost got killed, and Porm's at full fucking health. Bad RNG, I guess, huh? This fight again. So do it like last time. You fight them, you fight them, oh, Brian's still numb? Oh, shit! I heard it wears off in a while, but I guess it wears off like an actual while. You have to actually wait for it to wear off. Okay. Get fucked. Back to using pleb text emojis because the emoji button broke. Exactly, no, it broke for us as well, Blue. I have to report that bug when the stream's over. So I updated the live chat plugin, Blue. I updated the chat basically on PeerTube to the new version. It seems that emojis are broken, so I have to make sure I report that. Playing that dragon game, dog. Porm, you fight this Pup. So do you, Jeremy. Damn, Getchley, out here one-shotting the moth? This guy's got tons of fucking health. Ain't even lying. Yeah, it's not just you, Blue. It's just a problem with the site, basically. I gotta get that fixed. Biddly-doo, biddly-doo. Okay, so what can I do here? But can we roof already? My life is empty without best girl's dad. Yeah, I wish, Bald Eagles. It's been hard for me to find time to port over the Twitch commands to the PeerTube side. But I want to make that a priority here. It's just between my fucking, you know, it's just been a lot of stuff. It's weird how life comes at you so fast sometimes. I'm looking for health here. I'm looking pretty good, honestly. These killer bees is not a fucking joke. Brian's still numb. I wonder how long it takes to wear off. So Porm fight killer bees. Jeremy fight killer bees. I think a good vibe. Actually, fight the mass moth. No, we got fucking blinded. Blinded by... It's not really that strong of a blind, though. It's kind of like a very weak blind. Yeah, it's mad busy, Blue. Like, why? My question. Why does it gotta be that way? Why can't we just fucking be, you know, doing what we want to do and just vibe? Do creative stuff all the time. Boop-a-da-boop-a-da-boop. Okay, so I gotta heal Brian again. So I heard that numbness heals on its own, but I mean, how long is it gonna fucking take? It's already been a hot minute. Fuck the grind. Trying to grind this fucking EXP, homie. Oh. You fight, and you definitely cast Fireball. Okay, not a bad start. Dude, these guys hit hard as fuck. Okay, you fight, and you honestly fucking cast Fireball again. Got plenty of magic points. Nice. That's amazing, Portia. That's literally 1-to-1 accurate. We need better gear, I think. So, Jeremig, heal. The fucking Crab Boys, Blue. They're really out here. That's the fucked up thing about it. Is they're really out here. I thought the Crab Boys wouldn't really be out here like that, but they really are. Thank you for the sub tonight, Jabby. Appreciate that, dog. In honor of Jabby's sub, I'm gonna take a bite of this fucking apple. This Honeycrisp, sponsored by Jabby33. Oh my god. Yeah, fucking forest crabs blew out here in the woods, jumping me. Jeremic, heal Brian, first of all. I'm gonna heal Porm as well. It's so good, Blue. These fucking Honeycrisp go fucking hard as fuck. I ain't even lying. Oh, there's another town up here. Is that gonna be the sleeping village? Fight. Getchly, cast Fireball. Is numbness really gonna heal on its own? Maybe it's just flavor text. Maybe it's like Bell's palsy and it takes fucking weeks or months to heal. Should I just use the Stam Full Moon Herb on Brian, or should I wait for it to see if it heals on its own? Jeez! It's going well, good vibe. So slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. I'm still experiencing, issues. But I also have been improving a lot as well. So Jeremy, go ahead and heal up your boy Brian. And also heal up Porm again. Okay. What's this village? The sleeping village, maybe? Nope. Oh, yes. They're sleeping standing up. That's pretty funny. So in order for me to actually interact with anybody here, I have to go find the elves. I found an open-world Big the Cat fan game. It's janky, but it really makes me want a multiplayer fishing game in the Sonic universe. Fishing was fun in that game. Sonic Adventure 1. So everybody's just fucking sleeping here. It's pretty funny how when you talk to them they animate by one frame. My grandfather had it in the past, so I know it sucks. It definitely does fucking suck. I've been shocked by how much it sucks. This guy's walking. At any rate, return the Dream Ruby to the elves. If you don't, the spell and the village will never be broken. Okay. So this is the sleeping village. Daytime. Return the Dream Ruby to the elves to break the spell. on the village. Every game is made better with fishing. I mean, it doesn't usually hurt. The hidden village of the elves is in the West Forest. I already got that hint, right? I'll make a note of it here as well. The hidden village of the elves is in the West Forest. So, both the tower and the elf village is to the west of the forest. It is in the west. Interesting. Remember why the old man's not passed out. All these dudes are fucking passed the fuck out. Look at them. How embarrassing. It's out here looking sloppy. It's out here just literally just hanging out. Asleep as shit. Just asleep as actual shit. What if it's actually west of this village, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's nighttime now. That's kind of convenient. Any new dialogue here? Is Grandpa asleep now? So it strikes me that I've got a long road ahead of me to get back to town. I could use the return spell, I guess. It takes me back to the castle, though, right? Not to the town, Knave. It pains me that I missed out on the old English strategy guide era of RPGs. Why is that? I feel like as a kid, you know... I don't know. It's funny how as an adult, I look at strategy guides as being like cheating. But as a kid, I thought they were really cool. I guess because it's just, you know, that consumer urge to buy things. You know? It's like, it's cool to own a thing. It's always cool to... Oh! One shadow appears. Hey there, big guy. Oh, Brian's numbers went away. So it did wear off eventually. That's fine. I cast Ice Bolt. Oh, he's dead. That's nice. There you go. I don't like them because I feel sometimes it's like you need them to know really obscure things. Yeah, it's also a pain when they do it that way. As a kid, I seem to recall feeling like having a strategy guide was like a real privilege. I had no qualms about using it to find stuff. Again, I think I didn't really understand I didn't understand the hustle, you know what I'm saying? Goodbye. Like, to me, I looked at it as the simplest, most childish way, which was that the game is hard, and so having a guide was like, yeah, I have a guide, sick. That's how they sell them, right? But as I didn't realize as a kid, from a game design perspective, how weird that is. It's like a conflict of interest, right? How you doing, Wolfram? Welcome on board. Yeah, what do you got here? It seems like a novel thing for kids to be taking notes as they play, and a little bit of help could be nice. Well, I owned strategy guides as a kid for Mario 64 and Zelda 64. And I just basically followed them, and also Pokemon. I had a Pokemon Red and Blue strategy guide. And having that Red and Blue strategy guide was a huge benefit because I could look up Pokemon stats in it immediately. You know, the game's UI is really bad, and you can't really look up like their growth stats and stuff. But the official guide had all their growth stats, and also like how to find them, where they were. Really important. Yeah, they're necessary, right, Wolfrain? And you know, I followed the Zelda guide to find all the gold skull tools and the heart pieces, and I used the Mario guide to solve some of the harder problems in Mario 64, like some of the harder like missions. And yeah, as a kid, you know, I loved those guides, and I loved having a guide open so I could use to follow while I played. But here's the other thing, though, right? I was literally a child. Like, as a child, you know, here's the thing, right? Maybe you could look at strategy guides like, you know, charitably as being useful for a gamer who simply does not have the faculties to complete a difficult game. Because one thing that's always interesting to me is the idea of like game difficulty, and how do you balance a game, Wolfrain, to make it fun for both a brand new player to video games and to an experienced hardcore player. This is a pretty impossible task, right? How do you balance the game's difficulty to make it equally fun for a godlike gamer and a brand new gamer? Maybe something like a strategy guide can help fill that gap. to make a game more approachable to a child. Let's let them flex their problem-solving skills, but without getting hung up on for too long in one spot. I guess my thing, Blue, is that once you have a guide, it's very easy just to follow it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing stopping you from just... Like, why would you take notes when you already have a guide? Some games now just really hold your hand at times, and assume you're an idiot for sure, Blue. I hate that in most games. It's kind of hard, but even with difficulty levels, it's hard. Here's the thing, Wolfrain. When a game starts, here's a really funny conundrum about game design. A game starts, it says, hey, do you want to play on normal, easy, or hard? Dude, you just bought this damn game. You've never played it before in your life. How the hell do you know which of those 3 settings is best for you? There's no way to know. Iron Spear, Iron Claw, Half Plate, Fighting Suit. So, in both these places, the Bronze Sword is the best weapon, the broadsword. And Iron Spear seems largely like the second best weapon. Iron Claw, I think I'd probably prefer like a fighter maybe to use, like the fighting suit. Half plate armor. The other place also has shell armor. So the other place, according to my notes, it has shell armor and chainmail. Diesel is fucking Dragon Quest, dog. Do. So I kind of want to buy this bronze shield for my guys. The iron shield is way too expensive. I can't afford that for all my guys. Not anytime in the near future. So it makes sense to get these bronze shields right now. Fighting suit. Probably for the fighter class, if I had to guess. Who can wear a bronze shield? I bet you Getchley can. No. How about Jeremy? He can. Okay. I want to buy a bronze shield for Brian. And buy a bronze shield for Pormig. Okay. Sure. Give it to Brian. But we're ginseng. We're playing this fucking game, dog. I'm a big fan of that fucking game genie. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Equip Jeremig. Iron Spear. Leather Armor. Bronze Shield. 24 or 27. Not bad. Equip Brian. Iron Spear. Leather Armor. Bronze Shield. And then I want to go to Pormig's, Porm's items here. Get rid of this poison needle. Transfer it to Jeremig. And then items, Brian. Transfer this bronze shield to Porm. The fucking good old days, Bald Eagle. Never forget Christina Aguilera. You put Porm with this chain sickle. The chain sickle is actually worse than the spear. I never did the Game Genie thing, but I definitely used my Game Shark on Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. Yeah, I had both, but I almost never used the, pretty much never used either one. I think I used the Game Genie more on Genesis. That's what I had it for. And I only ever used the Game Shark for this game, Final Fantasy Tactics. I think I was scared of the Game Shark because the codes I used in FFT like glitched the game out sometimes. And I think it made me, you know, as a kid, irrationally believe that like it could ruin my game somehow. So I ended up not using it a lot for PS1. Tool shop. Let's sell some of these shields. Sell this leather shield. Yes. Sell Porm's medical herb. And this club. Boo. What's really fun to me, though, I've learned, Blue, that some people, even as kids that were smarter than me, they would hack their games with the Game Shark. You could basically, like, trial and error your way through making your own codes. And I learned online the technique for it, like, a couple years ago. It sounds like a lot of fun. I've never done it myself yet. But it basically involves changing a setting in the game and then running the game and seeing if you can notice any differences. And it sounds like that'd be impossible, but I guess it's a lot more reasonable than I thought as a kid. You can play as the Versus characters in the campaign of Shaolin Monks. That sounds like fun. You can play as Baraka as an actual playable character. That's odd. I wonder how that works. I wonder if that was like a developer thing that didn't end up making it into the full game. Sell this club. Motherfuck this club. This game's UI is the pits. Thankfully, you don't have to do it that much. Something you do kind of rarely in this game is to like do inventory stuff, but boy, is it a pain. Don't fuck clubs, kids. It's bad for you. So anything's worth a try once. Let's go look at Getchley's inventory. Lots of antidotes. Okay. You can only die once. Unless you're Sekido. Hey, your shadows die twice. Great soundtrack, right, Wolfrain? Okay, so I got some more scratch now. Can I buy anything else here? Would I want to? Okay, so I can't buy anything else here. I kind of want to use the return spell and go back to the other town. So what do I want to buy then? Maybe this, like, shell armor? I can get half plate here. But in the other town, I can get shell armor and chainmail. Everybody that wasn't Lu, Lao, Sub-Zero, and Scorpion were linked to the Versus mode. Only downside is you can't do certain actions with the Versus characters, I see. You have to reload as a story character to do certain actions, I see, in order to actually complete, like, the campaign. This sounds kind of tricky. Okay, well, I want to go out here and use the return spell, which I think should take me back to the castle. Brian, return. Oh! That's new to this game. Holy shit! This game has fucking fast travel? No way, dude. This game has fucking fast travel. So I'm going to make a note of the spell here. So in every other Dragon Quest game so far, the return spell would take you back to the last castle you rested at. I go to any town with it in this game. So return, he's got 18 MP right now. I want to go to Romilly. So Noannuals must be the sleeping village. Dude, you're fast traveling, Blue 4 I can't believe it. So what's my hit about Noannuals? I heard another hit about Noannuals earlier. Let's go ahead and use, let's go back to Romilly here. It cost a ton of MP. So I have 10, so what it costs, like 8? Or does it cost 3? I have 10 MP right now. Return to Romilly. Yeah, it cost 8 to use. To be fair, it's way better than it was in previous games. Okay, let's go ahead and restart the end and restore Brian's MP. It's a nice balancing tool, honestly, because it makes the Wings of the Wyvern worth more now, too. I wonder if they work the same way. I wonder if the Wing of the Wyvern takes you back to the last town you were in, or if it makes you fast travel to any town. Okay, so the shell armor is 300, and the chainmail is 480. I got 4-2 shell armor right now. Chainmail, and then there is this fighting suit, and also half plate armor. It's really not that bad for you. You can literally go anywhere you want. Which makes this game kind of different than the previous games. I kind of feel like I'm not really a big fan of fast travel as a game design mechanic in general. I kind of see how that could make this game's flow a lot different. It rewards you for knowing which town is which, though. That's for damn sure. beep, 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 beep. Homegirl still has a goddamn chain sickle. I kinda wanna buy this fucking shell armor. Actually, can't wear it. Jeremy. Yes. Give me this shell armor. Give it to Brian. No. So if I could save my money, and buy better armor, but I think it makes sense to do it incrementally. That way I can get more money more easily, right, by having better armor. It's kind of weird. Wasn't part of what annoyed you so bad at the end of Dragon Quest 2, all the back and forth? Yeah, it was annoying, but there's other ways to solve that than giving me... It really wasn't all the back and forth, it's the fact that they intentionally made you take certain routes around that were very, long. Basically, you couldn't just go from point A to point B, you had to go, like, all the way around to get to certain places. But, yeah, I think I'd rather have that annoyance than just be able to go wherever I want instantly. Because it makes the world... My problem with fast travel as a rule is that it makes the world feel less connected. And I'm a big fan of that open world feeling of, like, backtracking sometimes. But you're right, it can definitely be over... Oh, the poison... Oh, I see. It goes... It's on a weapon. Oh, okay. So I presume that only wizards can use it. So shell armor. Nice. Okay. So item Jermig. Actually, no, I think Getchley's full inventory, right? Getchley, go ahead and give a Wing of the Wyvern to Porm. And then Jermig, give the Poison Needle to Getchley. Equip Getchley with this needle. So it lowered his attack power. I think it's like a one-shot, one-hit kill sometimes. Really cool, right, 4TL? But I think that, according to the lore I heard about it, it can one-shot things sometimes. So he has less attack power now, but I wonder if you can kill them one hit with it or something. That's what the lore would imply. And Homegirl still has no new gear, right? Okay. So let's sell some stuff. Talk. Sell. Jeremigs. Leather armor. Not a bad price. Also sell Brian's leather armor. And I could probably go grind and get enough money to get her some leather armor, some shell armor. Might just have a chance to poison enemies, but I guess that would be hard to program. Well, I don't know. Is it, you know, equally difficult for it to have a chance to poison as it is to kill them in one hit, right? But yeah, I got some lore in the game, 4TL. Let me go refresh my memory here. It says... A wizard can kill a monster by hitting a vital point with a poison needle. That's what it says. Did I already rest yet? Or did I not rest yet? I already did. Okay. So I think that rather than, venture... No, I'll just use a spell. I can get around like crazy now. So, spell Brian, return to, Knave. Or even no annuals. I better grinding around here, right? Damn. That is a good-ass spell. Oh, Jesus! They're twice as evil and twice as cute. Fireball! Toxic breath. Oh, we're just literally out here poisoning folks. That's crazy. That's fucked up. What's up, KG? Dragon Warrior Trace, dog. It's that game. We out here playing it. This piece of shit out here just fucking breathing poison out. One of the towns in this game is named after me, No Annuals. Is your name fucking No Annuals? That's kind of an interesting name. Do do beady beady doodly do. How you doing, KG? Oh. So Porn fights Poison Silkworm. Brian, you fight him as well. Honestly, Jeremy, you fight him as well, but you cast Fireball on these gas clouds. Oh, you're casting Blaze on folks. Like, stop. Repels to poison? Okay. We gotta learn Inadute, man, for sure. We have to learn Inadute magic. Oh, Aleahan. I'm referring to Aleah. Nice. Aleahan. 1 damage. Okay. Dude, that's so much money and so much ease. This is a great place to grind. Holy shit. Holy shit. So I'm going to go ahead and use the spell Brian Return to Romoli. This is really convenient. And maybe it breaks up the roll a little bit. Maybe it makes it hard to know, you know, the world's landscape. You don't have to constantly walk back and forth. But you gotta admit, it's damn convenient. So go here. And buy shell armor. For Porm. Okay, let's equip that shit. Porm, Chainsicle, a shell armor, bronze shield, leather helmet. Sell your old shit. Porm's old leather armor. Oh, I accept it. No, I don't want to sell anything else. But now I need to go rest. Because I need my boy's MP to come back. Also need to go cure my damn poison. It might even be worth it to cure poison, to be honest. I'm gonna go grind that same area. It's just too good of money. I think it's actually like the next... I think I shouldn't even be there quite yet, but I'm gonna go there quite yet, to be honest. Because some of this really good grinding. I'm gonna go westward. There's a cave out here. The cave with the fucking elves. Do do diddly do. What's this fucking shield? The shield's this shadow. I mean, seems pretty easy. Hidden Force of the Elves. But I need their Dream Ruby, the Legend of Porm. My mother would be mad if I talked to a human. Is she fucking racist? Your mom's a fucking racist. Okay. How you doing, Ryan? Cute little elf sprite. I mean, this is a hidden village of elves. I don't see much of a village of elves. That's why it's so damn hidden, huh? That pornography. Can't sell anything to a human being. Please leave if you will. So racist. That the village was put to sleep is my son's fault, because he eloped with an elfin princess. I've come here in my son's place to seek amends, but they won't forgive us. Okay. Ah, human, I'll be kidnapped! Long ago, my daughter Anne fell in love with a human. She took the Dream Ruby and went to him, never to return. Okay. So, Hidden Village of the Elves, Day. Long ago, my daughter Anne fell in love with a human. She took the Dream Ruby to him and never returned. After all, what hope do an elf and a human have? Anne must have been fooling herself. I can't stand the sight of humans. Get away from me. That's sad. We're too sleazy for it, TL. Yeah, the Lord of the Rings, right? All the fucking elves hate humans. But I respect that as a human myself. What can I say? So we gotta learn, what this guy's name was. This guy's daughter. He went to here to make amends for his son. Who's your son? And where would he have been to bring the stupid, bring the dream ruby somewhere? Three gassy clouds farting like shit. I wonder if this poison needle actually does anything. You fight, you fight, you fight, and you use an item. Use your poison needle. Nothing happens, okay. None of that works. That's so much gold, so much EXP. Oh, hi there. So you fight Pup. You fight Pup. You fight Pup. And you cast Fireball on the Pups. These motherfuckers hit hard, but again, it's worth it for the EXP. To say the very least. Please die! Please die! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's one down. How's the weather? I don't know. I don't ever go outside, Ryan. The weather has been complete ass this week in Indy. I know it's been snowing and shit, but how ass you talking, dog? What constitutes ass? You know what I'm saying? This is a ridiculous fucking fight. Porm, you fight them. Ryan, you fight them. Jeremy, you fight this gas cloud. And Getchley, go ahead and cast Fireball on these gas clouds. Like bare ass. Like just straight up ass. That's one down. That's two down. Dude, the teamwork is going crazy. Look at this guy fucking. I just noticed that the fucking wolf's eye is hanging out. Gross. Gross. Straight up just ass cheeks. Like literally just fucking ass as fuck. Jeremy, heal Porm. Okay, we also gotta heal Jeremy. We gotta heal all the entire cast, to be honest. Heal everyone. Just spread the love. Okay. There you go. Let's keep making that money. We out here straight making that money. There's an Avenger? Avenger Raven, huh? You fight this pup. You fight this pup. You fight this pup, and you parry. Damn, hitting hard as shit. Oh my god! Oh, it hits twice! Jeez! Stop! Stop! Jeremy, go ahead and heal, Porm. And heal Brian again. Keep the grind going. I want to go check out the Elf Village at night. So we gotta wait for it to get dark out. This guy's really easy. It makes me wonder, what's his catch? What's his whole shtick? You can cast Blaze. Doesn't really hurt that bad. Oh, poison hurts. Oh, Well, I don't have that much money to lose if I were to die. I kind of want to try to fight it out. Let's go ahead and fight the Ravens. You fight the Ravens. You fight the Ravens. And you cast Fireball on the Ravens. Just to focus on Brian and Porm, please. Okay. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. Great. Kick ass. Okay. So now Porm fight this Rogue Knight. Brian fight the Raven. Jeremig fight the Rogue Knight. And Getchleague parry. Oh, he can call free reinforcements? Oh, he gets a healer? That's ridiculous. Porm, you fight the Rogue Knight. Brian, fight the healer. Jeremig, fight the Rogue Knight. And Getchleague cast Ice Pools on this Rogue Knight. Son of a gun. Oh, that's good damage. Hey! We survived! That's so much EXP and money. That was easily worth the risk. Let's get healed. That was ridiculous. So much healing going on. Damn fucking poison. Learn an antidote already, Jeremig. Jesus. I bought antidotes. Should I use them now? I mean, I guess. That's what they're for, right? Be healed, Porm! Be healed, Jeremig! Yeah, isn't that a drag Portiel? Portiel making the most of the fucking text emojis while we have the other ones offline. Somebody fucking level up, please! Okay. We just cured all our fucking poison. We're gonna fight these fucking silkworms, dog. Unbelievable. Porm, fight these silkworms. Brian, fight him. Jeremig, fight him. Getchleague, use Fireball. God, just attack me normally. There you go. They both attack normally. They didn't actually breathe poison. How you're slowing us down. I love this fucking zombie dog sprite. It's so creepy. Fireball! They're fucking Brian up. These boys stay fucking Brian up. Okay, so we gotta heal Brian up now. But yeah, real good EXP, real good money. Heal Brian. Gotta be getting pretty close to nighttime, you would think. There it is. And then new here at night. Okay, blah 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 blah. You get a Elfin Princess, okay. I'll be kidnapped!
Leave me alone, human. I don't want to go with you to the human world.
Fish won't fuck with you anyway. Do 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 do. Oh. Is there more? No. It's a small little place. What's in this cave? Oh, something spooky. I don't want to be here. I just want to fucking get some more EXP and money. Dos Cloudos, as I would say in Espanol. Get fucked. I want to kill a guy in one hit with this poison needle, otherwise what's the point of it? What, Connor? What's on your mind, dude? Something on your mind? You're gonna leave me behind. You're gonna leave me oh, there's a huge Mad Hound here. Kill this Raven. Well, I don't know. Fight the Mad Hound. Brian fight the Raven. Jeremy fight the Raven. And Getchley cast Ice Bolt on this Mad Hound. Okay. Lowered our defense, so that's not great. Please die. Okay. Easy game. Is that true? Kind of nice, dude. You got FF13 and 13.2 on 13.2 on sale. Sick. You're gonna play them? I'll be very curious to hear how you think about these games. I want to stream them really badly. I want to stream FF13 1, 2, and 3. I'm not really sure how I want to go about it. Yeah, I love those games, Connor. Those games, to me, are some of my all-time favorite games. But not because they're, you know, perfect. That's for damn sure. The only one that's perfect of those, of all the entire series is 13.3. Yeah, Legends of Revenge, one of my all-time favorite games. That's the only game in the series that is actually unqualified. You can't really say there's no asterisk, right? There's no asterisk. It's a kick-ass game. But 13, 1, and 2 are very, very interesting games. They're very interesting, and as someone who's interested in like game design and shit, I find them fascinating. 13, 1 and 2. 1 is better than 2. But 2 is really interesting. It's definitely worth playing insofar as it being an interesting response to the first game. It's also a fun game. It's just not as good as the first game is. But 13.3 is where it all came together. Lightning's Rehab. Lightning's Rebar Club. Hope you enjoy those games, Connor. I mean, they're very, very approachable if nothing else. But yeah, I love 13 and 13.2 and 13.3. The 13 series is super, super sick. But they have a lot of very bizarre flaws. They deserve all the negative press that they get. And only half the positive press that they get. Oh. Spell Fireball. I usually hear 13.3 was the worst out of the bunch. Interesting you think the opposite. People have no taste. Some things never change. Ouch! Oh no! Okay, we're okay. We're okay. People have no taste. I mean, pretty much everything people say about the 13 series is not true. The only thing you hear about the series that's true is that the first game is insanely, profoundly, maddeningly linear. That's the only thing you hear about those games that's true. Everything else about it you hear about the games is totally not true. I never beat an FF game past 6. I should probably fix that someday. A lot of great games in that series. I got Lost Planet 1, Leisure Suit Larry, Magma Cum Laude, and Far Cry 2. Nice. I've heard Far Cry 2 is a really underrated game. Let's see here. So we gotta heal Brian for sure. We gotta heal Jeremig. Also, all the Oddworld games. I've never played any of the Oddworld games myself. They're very critically acclaimed. Pretty much all of them are. Of course, you fucks with it. Okay, so I'm out of heals now. So maybe we can do one more fight. Yes. Okay. So you fight, you fight. He can cast status. Cast fireball. Jesus Christ, that's hit hard as fuck! Nicely done. One of them passed out. Do do doodly do. Get fucked! I want to say you'd love the Oddworld games, but I feel like you said at some point that you don't like puzzle platforms exactly for it. That's why I never really played those games. I played the demo for the first game and decided it wasn't for me. It's like a puzzle platformer, cinematic platformer as well. Not a genre that I tend to fuck with. Brian, return us to... Doesn't really matter where. I could literally go back to fucking Aliahan. You know what I'm saying? And rest for free. That's pretty stingy. I can go to Knaves, I'm supposed to be in the plot. We're gonna buy stuff. So how much money do I have? My next ambition is to buy a bunch of chainmail, right? So I should go to Romilly. I grew up playing Oddworld, so that particular series doesn't bother me so much. I like puzzle platformers as 4TL, and those games are some of the best ones ever, along with Lost Vikings 1 and 2. You're a big fan of fucking Blizzard. You're playing Warcraft, Lost Vikings. Okay, so I need to rest. Beep bop 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 bop. I want to learn Antidote so bad. Yes. So, I want this chain mail. Getchley will take it. Well, hang on a damn fucking minute. Those two almost never get attacked. Would it make sense to instead save up and buy armor for Porm and Brian? That's an interesting concept, right? The two back row almost never get attacked. They don't need any better armor. You know what? I'm gonna try that idea. Can I use return here? I can. Blackthorn's another one of their games that's amazing. Blizzard fell off hard the last decade, though. Blackthorn? I'm not sure I've heard of Blackthorn. Knave? Zoop, zoop, zoop! So it seems like Brian needs the armor the most. Because he has less health than Porm and takes a lot of damage. So I can't quite afford the half plate. I can afford a fighting suit. But I'm gonna save up for this half plate. And see if Brian wants to wear it. Do do. Do 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 do. So if I go west of here, I'm gonna find this tower, supposedly. Now I know where there's a cave. I wonder if it's to the east. How there's even stronger enemies to the east? Let's venture westward first. It's an action stealth platformer, Blackthorn. You're basically a Conan with a shotgun fighting orcs. Oh shit. Of these, fight the future pups, I guess. Doesn't really matter which ones you fight. Just all fight them. Easy game. Beep, 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 beep. You fight them. Brian, you fight Future Pup. Jeremy, fight these caterpillars. Sketchly, fight the caterpillars. One shot to do your fucking poison needle, dog. Is that not what it do? Do it inflict poison? Big ass enemies here. I knew it's unfamiliar, Fortiel. I knew Blackthorn sounded familiar. I wasn't sure where I had heard that before. That makes a lot of sense. That would have been for one of those Abandonware nights. Beep, beep, beep. Hey there, big guys! Fireball! So they're vulnerable to magic, not to physical attacks. They hit like a fucking truck. Okay, so Porm, you fight the Putre Pup. Brian, fight a crab. Jermig, fight the Putre Pup. And then you parry. Strategy! Divide and conquer. So, over here is where the tower is, legendarily. Boy, this game's map is beautiful. Especially with the time of day aspect kind of coming into play. There's the tower. That's our next objective. Over there is where I want to go as well. Okay, 3 army crabs. So, Porm, you fight a crab. Brian, fight the masked moth. Jermig, fight a crab. Getchly, cast fireball on these crabs. Poison needle. Doesn't seem to really do anything. Now, if he still had his fucking, you know, his other weapon equipped, he could kill that, that moth by himself. Getchly. Okay. Lots of gold, lots of ESP. Getchly out here leveling up. Okay. Nice vitality boost. Nice. Nicely done, Getchly. Let's go to heal up a little bit. Jermig, heal Porm. Jermig, heal Brian. Jermig, heal yourself. And Jermig, heal Getchly. Okay. Of these, definitely kill the spiked hare first. So fight the caterpillar, Brian fight the hare, you fight the caterpillar, and you parry. Okay. Strategy! Wow, look at us! What you got in there, dog? Yay, a medical herb, yay! Oh, this is quite a squad. Of these guys, you want to have Porm fight the wizard. Brian fights the toad. Jeremig fights the toad. Getchley casts fireball on the caterpillars. Good job, gang. Focus fire on the caterpillars. Fuck them up. Oh, that was Brian. I thought that was Getchley. Oh, I get to fucking one-shot one of these guys, man. Getchley, please. This encounter rate's ridiculous. So, Porm fight a caterpillar. Brian fight the hare. You guys both fight caterpillars. We're pretty quick. Isn't it great? Gage, this game has a really great soundtrack in general. I mean, it's got, you know, every game has had a better soundtrack than the last game. It's got a lot of variety. There's lots of different themes for, you know, combat, for exploration, for the towns. It's very impressive, you know. You imagine playing this game back in the year 1988 and thinking to yourself, it's like, you know, having a whole album. But on a video game cartridge. Okay. Oh, shit. We getting jumped! Oh man, Getchley take hella damage. So, Porm, you fight, Caterpillar. Brian fight... No, wait. The bees are kind of immune to the fire, right? So, Porm fight killer bees, Brian fight killer bees, Germ fight killer bees. You cast Fireball on the caterpillars. Jesus, we getting shanked. Oh my god, but Porm is being a good tank right now. She's taking a lot of hits. Okay, so now Porm, you fight a caterpillar. Brian fight a killer bee. Jeremy fight a caterpillar. Getchley, honestly, cast Fireball on the caterpillars again. Easy game. Ooh! Okay, so Jeremy started healing some guys again. Porm got bodied that fight. Porm got absolutely destroyed. Okay. Beep bottom. Boop boop. Also heal Getchley. Alright, so now we're kind of working our way back toward town. So we can buy Brian this half-plate armor. Fireball! We're doing so much fucking damage. Yes! Oh, fucking Jimmer got fucking numbed by the killer bee. I guess he does that. There's some good-ass grinding out here, I'll tell you what. Dude, KG, the fucking day-night system on fucking NES? That's crazy. So, we want to get rid of these Magicianis. Fuck these Magicianis. That's what I'm saying, KG. I wish more games nowadays had day-night systems. I was saying earlier, you know, it's like, it's nice when day-night has a profound effect on the game, but it's honestly good just to have it just for a change of, you know, a change of scenery. Just have the visuals change a little bit. I mean, if the game has no actual mechanics tied to day-night, it's still nice to have fucking day-night in a game. You're just spending a lot of time exploring in, right? Just so that kind of you can see the time. Oh, hi there, guys. Look how cute these guys are, man. What the fuck? A Humanibats. That's adorable as fuck. Fireball. Okay, they hit him pretty hard. Okay. Otherwise, seem pretty benign. They're not inflicting status, you know what I'm saying? Also, Germbig's numbness wore off. It's got stop spell, huh? We're going back to Knave. So, of these guys, you fight the army crab. You fight the army crab. You fight the caterpillar. You fight the crab, and you cast fireball on these caterpillars. Fireball! Dude, the coordination right now is out of control. Yeah, Steam are nice, right, Connor? It's nice when we can get games for cheaps. They're cheaps and they're for keeps. So you fight the caterpillar. You fight the caterpillar. You fight a pup, and you cast fireball on the pups. Oh, you're hitting hard as shit. Because Brian has that fucking, that spear. We're losing some speed, not the end of the world. Fuck him up! They gave away Dark Sector for free the other day. For free for some reason, huh? Dark Sector. I can see the box art in my head, but I don't know what kind of game that is. Like, what genre it is. It's like a third-person shooter with no gravity, right? Porm, you fight the crabs. Brian fight the crabs. Jeremig... No. Brian fight this moth. Jeremig fight the crabs. Actually cast Blaze on a crab. Okay, we're staying solid, hanging in there. One of the crabs is down, which is nice. Finish him off, boys. Jesus. Oh, reinforcements. Uh-oh. It's not bad, though. Third-person shooter guy has a big ninja star type thing. Oh, really? A big ninja star type thing? Am I right there's no gravity, or am I thinking of a different game? I'm thinking of a different game. We got no more mana! Please die! Oh my god! Please die. Jeremy, heal us all. We're pretty fucked up. What am I thinking of, Connor? Not Dark Sector, but something else. Dark Void. I'm thinking of Dark Void. Okay, we're back in business. Innkeep. I require a place to lay my head. What's up, Yogi? What's up, dog? Hope life's been treating you okay, dude. I'm playing this fantastic 8-bit game from 1988, dude. I was a wee babe back then. I wasn't even talking yet. I was just saying totally random shit on some goo goo gaga type shit. I wasn't even thinking about what I was saying. Not like nowadays, right? Where you have to fucking be so aware of what you're saying at all times. Remember back in the 80s, guys, you could say whatever you wanted, right? You didn't have to worry about being PC. You didn't have to worry about being politically correct. You didn't have to worry about fucking, you know, triggering these snowflakes out here. You just said goo goo gaga back then. At least I did. Remember that shit, Yoku? Like, nowadays I have to be very careful what I say. I can just say goo goo gaga. That's whatever. Pretty fucked up, Connor. I want to buy half plate armor. Give it to Brian. I wonder if Jimmy can wear it. He can't wear it, I see. But I bet you Brian can. Founder's badge, Yoku? What the fuck? Maybe you have to choose it. I'm not sure. I'm watching on the PeerTube stream, Yoku, not the Twitch stream. I don't look at the Twitch chat, I mean. But I know you have to choose. You don't only wear so many badges. Maybe your badges are got maxed out. Because you're also a VIP, right? You know me, Fortiel. You know me. What I need now? Not now. Equip Brian. Iron Spear. Half plate armor. That's a nice defensive boost right there. Let's go sell my old armor. It's always showed after a resub automatically. I wonder how that works, Yoku. Founder's badge? Now it's gone? It must have been love. Nothing is permanent, Yoku. That's why I encourage you guys to come watch on PeerTube. Because with Twitch, you never fucking know. These motherfuckers out here literally doing anything they can to get a dime. Maybe they're trying to take it and steal it back to you, know what I'm saying? Nothing you can do about it. We're watching right now on tube.vencabot.com. It's a website that I own, right? I'm not beholden to Amazon, I'm not beholden to Google, I'm not beholden to Facebook. Just stream on my own website. People can watch there whenever they want. No ads, no nothing. Don't need to make an account either to be in the chat. It's kind of nice. There's a bug right now where the emojis ain't working. It kind of sucks, but I'll get that fixed before terribly long. Oh, is that true, Ryan? You can see the Founder's badge? I'm glad to hear that. Sell Brian's shell armor. There you go. I want to sell Porm's medical herbs. Okay. Medical herbs. Good to hear that, Yuki. I'm glad to hear they didn't fucking take it from you. So what else do I have to sell? Anything? New. So now I think what I should do is I should probably invest in getting Homegirl a spear. Because she's kind of behind on attack power right now. But I also want her to get half plate. Maybe the thing to do would be to just forget either one and go to this tower. Let's do that. Westward! Shout out to fucking Ryan, right, Yoki? What a legend. Porm fight the crab, Brian fight the moth, Germig fight the crab, and you fight the crab. Yeah, Brian hitting mad hard because he has that spear. Porm needs to get that spear. And I can almost afford it. I can afford it in like 2 more fights. Might make sense to do that then. Let's go ahead and get her a spear. Oh, hi there, guys. So, Porm, you fight a bee. Brian fight the moth. Jeremy fight a bee, and you cast Fireball on the bees. Fireball. I'm streaming, Yoki, yeah. How long have you been off of Twitch as your main? Probably not quite a year now. It's been longer than it feels like, though. It's been a hot minute since I've been streaming on PeerTube as my main. Fight? Yes. I wrote my own robot, YoQ. I wrote my own bot that sends messages back and forth between PeerTube and Twitch. If I say something over here like, "Hi, Quince," like that, it sends in the PeerTube chat, but it also sends over to the Twitch chat. And people on PeerTube can read your messages as well. So all the chats are connected. Everything's connected, dog. You know what I'm saying? Everything's connected. The truth is out there. You know me, dog. I'm always trying to stream on a streamer-owned platform. I experimented for a couple years with Owncast. I really like Owncast as well. I like PeerTube a little bit more, though. So I've not been streaming on Owncast lately. I've been streaming on PeerTube instead. Supports be YoQ? Dude, any support's appreciated, YoQ. You know me, dog. In terms of, financial support, I think that the most cost-effective is still Patreon. In terms of, like, more of your money goes directly to the stream. Both, Ko-fi's kind of the same. It's pretty much exactly the same as PeerTube is. As Patreon is. Twitch subs are the least cost-effective way to support the channel, but, it's cool. It's much appreciated. It helps Amazon make their money. In terms of watching, I prefer people watch on PeerTube, just because as for me as a creator, it makes me more liberated, right? People watch on Twitch, that kind of means that if something were to happen to our Twitch channel one day, let's say that Jeff Bezos, let's say Vencabot. You can't keep saying the F word, dog. That shit's really starting to piss off, our advertisers. You gotta kind of cool it with the language. One day, something could happen to the channel where I can't stream on Twitch. And so, that's really one huge advantage of PeerTube, is that it's a platform that I own personally. So it can never be taken down by anybody but me. So when people watch on PeerTube, it makes me feel a lot more secure. Wow, PeerTube is amazing. It's so cool. For those that are kind of not in the know, PeerTube is a piece of software, YoQ, that you can run on your own computer, and it hosts a YouTube-like website on your computer for other people to visit. So when I say I'm on PeerTube, what I mean is that it's my computer, I'm running PeerTube, and it allows you to connect to my website. My website is built using PeerTube, basically. Kind of like how some websites are built using Squarespace or built using Wix. Mine's built using PeerTube. It's like it creates a YouTube-like site for your website. And it's totally free, it's totally open source, it's totally Libre, good for the community, good for the environment. It's the best. Owncast, similar open source technology, totally free. It makes more like a Twitch-like experience, kind of, rather than more like a YouTube-like experience. Both of them are great, and man, it's been fun to use them both. PeerTube fucks like a gentleman. I'm going back, right? I'm going back. The encounter rate is so high in this game. But you have multiple ways in this game to lower the encounter rate as well. So we gotta fuck up the killer bees in a major way. So you fight them, you fight them, you fight them, and you cast Fireball. PeerTube also sort of solves the discoverability problem. Compared to Owncast, PeerTube channels are a lot more discoverable than Owncast channels for a few different reasons. But yeah, it's great. I've really been enjoying it for the past few months. That's the thing, these fucking Wu-Tang Killer Bees, dog. They're on a swarm. Oh my god, hitting hard as shit. Man, such good grinding out here. So, do I want to heal anybody now? Honestly, no, I'm gonna roll the dice. We're going back to town. So you fight the crab. Brian, fight the Putrepup. Jeremy, you fight the Putrepup as well. And Getchley, you go ahead and cast Ice Bolt on this crab. Dude, life is good, man. Life is good. Did you see that I got fucking Bell's palsy, dog? I still do have Bell's palsy, but I'm recovering from it. Basically, for the past month and a half, I've had facial paralysis. For the first 2 weeks, my right side was very, very paralyzed on my face. And now it's much less paralyzed, but it's still not as strong as the left side of my face. Okay, Brian, you fight, and you cast Fireball. That's not really why, I can't blame that. It's mostly just because it's more work to use face cam. Basically, let's put it this way. Because I've been under so much stress for the past, like, year, we've seen less face cam on this channel in general. That's a reason why there's been no face cam. But I'm not really embarrassed at having, like, half paralyzed face. It's more like, it's one more thing for me to worry about, I guess, when I stream the face cam. We've seen viewership kind of decline a bit because there's been no face cam. And that's my fault. Oh, he killed a bee in one hit. It happened. That's funny. I mean, it's a very low RNG chance for that to happen. I'm gonna go ahead and... now that I know how that works, I'm gonna go ahead and take that off of him. I'd rather have the attack power than have a chance, like a 1 in 100 chance to kill something in one hit. Let's do to heal some guys. But yeah, there's no face cam just because I've been really lazy about that lately. But yeah, there is, you know, footage of me with my paralysis on YouTube. Also on PeerTube. If you go to the PeerTube channel right now, I'll put it in the chat for you. If you go to tube.vencabot.com, you can see footage of me with my facial paralysis, as well as the live stream. tube.vencabot.com. Viewership took a small dip when Bro stopped showing everyone how handsome he is. I think that a part of it is that people like that face cam, makes them feel more connected. It's more like a social vector when I have the face cam on. And I saw a big jump in my viewership, Blue. When I went first from having no face cam to having face cam, viewership went up like crazy. And, you know, it stayed consistently high. And then when I took the face cam more and more away, we see viewership decline. And it makes sense to me because of how I saw it grow originally. I think people just want to have that face cam there. It makes them feel more like they're part of the show. But it is so much more work to stream with a face cam, and I've been really lazy about it. It, like, you know, it like quadruples the amount of actual labor that goes into streaming. I want to heal Jeremy. Not sure where to look, just I see a landing page with a few videos. Yeah, one of them's live, right? There's a few videos. There's a VOD. There's VODs from previous streams. There is the announcement streams with Bell's palsy announcements, and then one of them says live now. That's where I'm streaming, you know, the actual live stream. Okay. Spell. Jeremy. Heal Brian. Okay. Jesus, his encounter rate. I wonder, Yoki. I don't think so. If I had to guess. Let's see here. Fireball. Fireball. I think that there should be basically 3 videos under that channel, the live.vencabot channel. 2 of the videos are announcements. One says live now, Dragon Quest 3 or whatever. Okay. So, oh, Porma's numb now. Nice. Oh my god. Let's take time to figure it out, Yoku. So Porma's mad fucked up right now. Also, we don't have Porm for this part, which kind of sucks. Brian, fight the moth. Jeremy, fight the crabs. Getchley, cast hella fireballs. What's up, Yoku? Test these nuts! How'd you make it, dog? Yeah, right now, I'm having a... So basically, I updated the live chat yesterday to a new type of live chat. And unfortunately, right now, it seems that emojis are broken. That's my fault. Hopefully I can address that very soon. But otherwise, it should work fine. Also, the auto quality is not the most reliable, so I recommend changing the quality to whatever you want it to be. There's quite a few different qualities available, but auto is usually not that great. It's a bug they're working on as we speak. Okay, so Porm is not numb anymore. So we should fight the Future Pup. He's worse than the Caterpillar. You fight him. You fight him. That should be enough to kill them. Caterpillar, and you cast Fireball on the Caterpillars. There you go. This game is so much fun. It's got a lot of tactical depth. Also, the tactical depth in this game emerges a lot sooner than the last game. So in the last game, you know, as you got to the late game, it became a lot more fun to play because you had so many cool options, so many cool tools to play with. This game unlocks that shit all from the beginning. So damn, is it ever fun. I'm gonna get that all sorted out tonight for you. I wonder if I can downgrade the live chat plugin somehow. I'm sure I can somehow, but as for if it's gonna be easy to do, I don't know. Cause I don't think I want to wait until the actual patch that brings the emojis back, because that could take 2 weeks. Maybe I'll uninstall the live chat and then try to install the live chat, an older version somehow. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into town. There you go. So I've got a ton of scratch. I can even afford that fucking half-plate armor. Well then, give me that. No. I can almost afford the damn broadsword, but let's not do that either. Give me the Iron Spear. This game's got a lot of really fun economical stuff going on. I remember the last game, I was really unimpressed with the economical aspect compared to the first game. This game is very different, though. The first game had a thing going on where it had a really profound balance that I respected, where you always had something you were trying to save up for, right? And to me, that made gold way more interesting than it is in like PS1 era JRPGs and beyond, where gold's usually really boring. The last game, it did kind of feel toward the end, it felt kind of boring, but mostly it felt similar to the first game. I was always saving up for a better piece of gear. But this game has a different, more non-linear structure to how the shops work. I find myself in a situation where I have many options of things to buy, all of which are attractive, but I have to make tactical decisions of when to buy what and for who, which is adding a lot of depth to the shopping experience. You know, the fact that I have this formation mechanic, and the first two characters in the formation take the most hits, it makes it really interesting, right? It gives you more incentive to give them better gear, better armor. Fun. It's really nice. Iron Spear. Give it to Porm. I want her to equip that shit. Okay. Gotta sell my old sickle. To this guy. Talk to this dude. Sell him my sickle. Wow. That's highly valuable. So, that being the case, I kind of feel like I want to be an asshole about this and grind a little bit more to get this half-plate armor. And even then, I could grind even more to buy chainmail or even fighter suits for my other characters. But let's not do that. Because again, they're in the back or they don't take any damage anyway most of the time. Wonder why they didn't think it was necessary to let you sell items to the weapon guy, huh? I wonder. Could just be something with the programming? I mean, they've been using the same engine since the first game, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like they've made some improvements to the engine overall. Maybe some things they just are too, you know, just maybe too lazy or otherwise didn't have the resources, didn't have the time, the budget to improve upon them. Okay, so now we're all healed up. Let's go out and grind a little bit more. Never even heard of Observer, Yoku. What is it? Anybody in the chat ever hear this game called Observer? What platform is it for? What year did it come out? What genre is it? I don't ever heard the name before in my life. Killer Bee, okay. Jeremig, Getchley, cast Fireball. Yeah, it's not that consistent against the bees. So we're getting to be... So Porm's level 12, Brian's only level 10. That's interesting. She's 2 levels ahead of him. 2% like this video game. Google user observer. Google users. 92%. Observer is a psychological horror video game developed by Bloober Team and published by Asper. It was released for Microsoft Windows, PS4, and Xbox One in 2017. Okay. So Bloober Team, they created these games, Layers of Fear, right? And then the new Silent Hill, if I'm not mistaken. So Ford didn't like the aesthetic much, so I didn't get too far. Interesting. It's funny, I've never heard of it. So it's maybe the same guys that did Layers of Fear. I didn't like Layers of Fear. I watched my friend play it. It looked really dumb to me. So when I heard that the same guys are making Silent Hill, I was very skeptical. But it's got great reviews. People seem to like it a lot. I heard that, you know, people that didn't like Layers of Fear did like Silent Hill. That's nice. So I guess, you know, I have to be... So basically, I had very little respect for Bloober Team based on my very limited experience with Layers of Fear. I watched a friend play it, and I did not like the way the game was put together. But again, apparently I was not alone in that. That game got kind of, you know, I guess it was widely liked, but not universally liked. But the new Silent Hill, I hear, is, you know, very critically acclaimed, and it gives me reason to think that, you know, they've had time to sort of improve as a studio. It sounds like, you know, 2017, that must have been before Layers of Fear? Why do you ask? Are you playing it right now, Yoku? This game Observer? This is a pretty-ass game, man. So colorful. So Porm fight the pup. Brian fight the moth. No, you fight that, you fight him, and you fight him. How about that? Aha! Easy game. So once I get to 1100, I'm going to buy Porms on better armor. Then we're going to go to this tower. Fireball! Apple time! Oh my god. Honey Crisp. So my friend Yoku says here, got around to finishing it last week. I enjoyed it, but the visuals and voice acting were really good. What'd you play it on? Oh, this is Cyberpunk. Wow, really? That's unusual for a survival horror game. Dude, ginseng is that Honey Crisp, dog. I'm out here being bougie as fuck. That's what I'm saying, dog. You're making it curious, Yoku. A cyberpunk survival horror from 2017. So the term survival horror has a very broad meaning these days. I wonder how survival horror, like, is there inventory management? Is there limited healing items throughout the game? Is it a third-person shooter? Or is it like a run-and-hide kind of a game? Wow, it's a really annoying team here. Of these, fuck. The Killer Bee is the biggest threat. Probably get one shot by Porm. Or maybe even by Brian. Porm should fight the Putra Pup. Brian fights the Killer Bee. Jimrig fights the Pup. Getchley casts Ice Bolt on the Crab. It's a walking sim. Okay, okay. So there's not really inventory management. There probably isn't even really... is there like HP for the character? Do you take damage, or is it just like, you know, like you grab the monster and you die kind of thing? Walking sims can be very fun though, right? They can be very like story focused and psychological. Like I said, also have high production values. This game's ginseng right now is at, you know, this game has reached levels of fun per minute that exceeds even the second game, which I thought was more fun than the first game. Like, the amount of strategy that goes into planning my attack pattern has really improved. You know what it is, 4TL? It's because of the agility mechanic in this game. This game adds a new mechanic called agility. In the first game, you had a one-player party. You only were playing as one guy. And then, in the second game, you have a three-person party, but the attack order is random. This game, you have agility, so the attack order is no longer completely random, it's only slightly random, which is enough to make it, like, dynamic and fun. But, because you have some idea of the order you'll attack in, it makes it more fun to strategize who attacks which enemy, because you can hopefully to kill them before they attack you, right? So you have to kind of like, your fastest character is to hit the enemy you want to kill the fastest. It's really fun that way. Yeah, it's really psychological, right? Because the fact that, again, sometimes having less mechanical stuff to worry about in a game lets you be more concerned with the story, the aesthetic, the immersion aspect. It's kind of interesting to think about. And yeah, I'm very interested in this idea of a cyberpunk horror game. You don't see a whole lot of that. Okay, so let's venture back this way. You fight, you fight, you fight, you cast Fireball. It makes sense to add agility to this one since you can't pick classes. In this game, you can pick classes, right? I'm confused what you mean by that. In the previous game, you had no agility, and you couldn't pick classes. This game adds classes you can pick, as well as agility. They're both new to this game in the series. Jeremig, you fight. Can pick, yeah. It's really interesting. Also, the formation thing is really interesting. I feel like, you know, as somebody who grew up playing JRPGs, how about this, right? I always say this about JRPGs, every time I play a JRPG. And that is that I grew up with that genre, and the more I play retro JRPGs, the more I realize that the games I played as a kid from the PS1 and PS2, those games have very lame mechanics. They just really made everything a lot simpler and more pointless. You might have tons of numbers on screen, which as a kid made me feel very smart, and having numbers go up was really satisfying in general. But the numbers, they don't mean anything in PS1 and beyond JRPGs, because the games are so fucking easy that it doesn't matter what the numbers are, because you're always going to win either way. A perfect example of that is the front row, back row stuff. Like, Final Fantasy has always had front row, back row, but in FF7, FF8, FF9, etc., and other JRPGs, front row, back row usually does not give you much of a benefit. It's really pretty pointless. You don't need to worry about it too much. But in this game, the formation mechanic is really profound. The fact that I can choose who takes damage really adds so much tactical depth to the game. It really makes sense, like 4Tail's pointing out, it makes sense with the character class system, because it means that you have these low health characters like wizards and healers that you can put in the back, which makes them, and of course that really is the promise of every back row, front row system in a JRPG. But again, in most games it's not really that significant. In this game it feels very significant. It feels like there's a lot of tactical depth involved with that. Or like moving a wounded character to the back row. It's fun. This game's fun. The RNG is helping me right now. I'm not even getting into any fights. The RNG guys have been blessing me. Uh-oh. So Porm, you fight him. Brian, you fight him. Jermig, you fight him. Getchley, you fight the Masked Moth. That was a mistake. Also, I didn't even kill the moth. I should have had Getchley cast Fireball on the crabs. We have a second chance for that now. So, Porm, you fight the crabs. Brian, you fight the moth. Jermig, you fight the crabs, and you cast Fireball on these crabs. Nice. Let's go do some heals. So, Jermig, heal yourself. Okay, looking pretty good otherwise. Beep, beep, beep.
We have come to eat your face.
My face is not for eating.
We eat what we want. That's what it means to be evil.
Okay. That's some good scratch. Straight making that money. Alright, so for this, you fight the caterpillar. Brian, you fight the killer bee. Jeremy fights the caterpillar, and you cast fireball on the caterpillars. Yes! The plan's coming together. $45 gold, god damn! Really cool sprites for this game's monsters, too. Fireball! Do diddly do. That's what I'm saying for it, y'all. Fireball! Don't eat me face! Please! That's my face!
We don't care, we eat your face.
No, not my face!
Yes, your face.
Okay, so now I can buy this half-plate armor for her. Half-plate armor. Who will take it? Porm will take it. No. So now I can equip this armor on Porm. Do. We're getting so ripped. Talk to him. Sell. Porm's old shell armor. Okay. So, I could keep grinding, but I don't want to. How are we looking in terms of our condition? So, Getchley's low on magic, which makes sense. Let's go ahead and rest here at the inn then. Let's go to this tower. I'm pretty sure that we've got, we were equipped to handle the tower now. No reason for me to grind here. We're not going to make more money going somewhere more difficult, right? Let's take inventory of my spells. Status, info. Brian. He's got Expel, Blaze, Heal, and Return. Okay. Status, info. Jeremy. Do you have Antidote yet? He has Surround, Sleep, Speed Up. Heal, Expel, and Sap. Sap lowers their defense. And finally, check out Getchley. It's got Increase and Upper. Okay. Oh, it has Outside as well. Okay, got a new spell at some point and learned Outside. It's nice. I don't know why I need Outside. It seems that I can use Return from within a dungeon. Let's go ahead and venture forth. Venture forth! So these pups are harder than the crab. So, Porm, you fight the pups. All of you fight the pups, including you, Getchley, and you cast Fireball on these guys. The pups can lower your stats. Otherwise, they're very similar to the crabs. Now you fight this army crab. And so do you, Brian. Jeremy fights this putrid pup. And you fight the crab as well. I don't think you need to use any more magic for this guy. Uh-oh. Didn't work out too badly, honestly. Oh, Honey Crisp, my love. Go, 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 go! So Porm fights a pup. Brian fights a pup. Jermig fights a pup, and Getchly fights a moth. Getchly can't always kill the moth one hit, but usually can. Uh-oh. He literally just fucking dodges. He's like, dodges! Uh-oh. It's not bad. I mean, it's kind of bad, but not too terrible. So, Porm, you fight the pup. Brian fight the moth. Jermig fight the pup, and Getchly fight the moth. Who's still popping? OG still around? Mexi, Sandybags, Kyo, Mutant, etc. I haven't seen Mexi in a long time, nor Sandybags. Kyo hangs out. Mutant, me and him have got a lot closer over the years. You know, I would say that most of the OGs that you remember have come and gone from the channel. But there's, of course, you know, always, you know, new friends joining. Many of which have been here for years now. You know, the main, you know, core body of Bruise Day is now, like, Neon Riot, 3Venge, Arteus, Third Noobster, you know, and many other friends of ours. Many other friends. Or Orange, Legalized Ranch. And it's been that way for years. But as for the people from back in the PS3 days, I don't see a lot of them anymore. Including Kyo, who comes by and says hi, but he doesn't really hang out that much in terms of the Twitch chat. But much love to him for all time. And Mexi likewise, one of the all-time great dudes. Doesn't come by Bruise Day. But, one of the guys without whom, you know, Bruise Day would not be a thing. Uh-oh. This is bad, because they can paralyze me. Oh, they only attack twice. That's interesting. You fight, you fight, you fight, you cast, Fireball. So Fireball has a chance to fail on the bees. Yeah, I love Bruise Day. It's a lot of fun. Always has been, of course. But yeah, I think that a lot of the old faces have, you know, they've got all this stuff going on. But now people like, you know, Neon Riot and 3Venge, they are old faces, basically. Okay, so Porm, the crab is a bit more dangerous. You fight the crab. And you fight the crab. And you fight Caterpillar. And you cast Fireball on these guys. Uh oh, he dodged. What's going on, Porm? Okay, so Porm fight the crab, Brian fight the crab, Jeremy fight the pillar, and so does Getchly. There you go. Fuck this fucking caterpillar, dog.